Hello there. Today I'm going to be reacting and breaking down the twinning theme from Final Fantasy XIV. Boom! Okay. It's a cool riff. It's pretty cool. Lyrics, vocals. Oh, that's... It's a great melody. Woo-hoo-hoo! That melody was pretty cool. All right. It's a pretty cool change in the pattern in the drums. I mean, it's been changing cues for sections all over. Another cue that nothing has been repeating as far as I can tell. Okay. I think the Final Fantasy musical ecosystem is so eclectic. This is for sure a departure from the previous song that I did called Equilibrium, except for the inclusion of the lyrics. This is an upbeat synth rock song, and you know the tempo, which is a measurement of how fast or slow you play a piece of music, is crucial to maintain a threshold of energy in this track, which is, in this specific case, stays high most of the time. And by doing that, it introduces an amount of stakes, if you will. Now, the song structure certainly is accommodated for looping purposes. There's no chorus, verse, chorus structure. It's a different cue after another one, which means each one is triggered at a precise moment during the gameplay. I remember someone told me that it's fairly common that dungeon songs in Final Fantasy XIV have lyrics. And I'm bringing this back because during my Equilibrium breakdown, I did mention that it was really rare to hear this kind of songs when actual gameplay is happening in all kinds of games, especially in MMOs. For example, I don't think there's any raid or dungeon in World of Warcraft that has a song with lyrics, or in Guild Wars, or you know, any other kind of game like that, or even in other kind of genres. It's very far in between, you know. The lyrics can get in the way of a dialogue, and I'm not talking about conventional dialogue, but more of the kind of, you know, certain phrases that a boss might say during a fight or whatever, or an NPC and whatnot, you know. But Final Fantasy breaks the mold here. Now, obviously listening to the track isolated sounds great, but I ask you this: does the lyrics get in the way of the gameplay? Now, my favorite part of the song are the melodies in the guitar and the lead synth. And there's a couple of things that make them even cooler. One of them is that the melody doesn't really start at the beginning of the bar, but still sounds amazing. Another really cool thing is that at one point we can hear the guitar melody played twice, but the second time is played a whole step above the previous one. And by doing this, it creates a feeling in the player of approximation towards a goal, you know, a checkpoint, if you will. And also of encouragement, you know, you can do it. By the way, if you made it this far, thank you so much. So while you're at it, why don't you twing that like button? Okay, well, this is the intro, I think. There we go. But it was like four or five cues, different ones from each other. One after another. It's a cool riff. I'm trying to think where I've listened to a vocal performance that is similar to this. I'm gonna be breaking down the lyrics, of course, afterwards. I love this transition to make another melody but in a synthesizer lead. Although it seems like it's repeating just the previous cues. It would seem that this is an extended version of it. Maybe. That chord there added a lot of tension. That chord progression overall added a dark tone to it. Yeah, it's just repeating cues now. I mean, I'm not complaining. This melody is awesome. I think this part is increasing a half step, doing the same melody but a half step above it. Oh, it's fading out. Well, this could have been like a 2-minute track then. Now, in regards to the lyrics, it goes pretty much in the same vein of what I was explaining in regards to the melodies. A drifting tender, come ride, heroes, ride. Her galleon severed, away with the tide. So as you can see, it's basically a call to arms to confront the threat. But also I think it has sort of a watery theme going on, not only in the sound production, especially in the lead synthesizers, but also in the lyrics, because it talks about a galleon, which is a ship, you know, and away with the tide, we're talking about oceans and seas, you know, sailing and whatnot. So my guess is that this is a water dungeon of some kind, or the dungeon itself is a giant pirate ship or something like that. That's my guess. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check this other Final Fantasy reaction that I did, alright? I'll see you there.